We have art to do. And I actually already pulled the first two. I'm not going to be doing the raffle here until we need to, but I figure people who knew I was going to be opening today, you know, they pay attention to my schedule, and they saw that I had the lights on stuff, so they saw the post and everything, I would grab theirs right away. So I basically as soon as I went live, I went and grabbed the ref from Furfany and a ref from Twitter. Twitter? X. Gosh, Blue Skies. Oh, it just fills the brain. It fills the slot in my brain that was once Twitter. Yeah, I've earned that one. I've earned that one. Yep. Howdy, Saisha. Howdy, Sure. Howdy, Antabo. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. What is happening today? We are doing 15-minute digital paintings. It's like a quick summary of it. On Furfinity and on Blue Skies, I have posts where you can just comment on that with the ref and your preferred candy, by the way, if it's sweets or chocolate. And yeah, I'll just be randoming those throughout the stream. We're going to be doing 3 from both those sites and 3 here on stream, kind of alternating between the 3. So we'll kind of get through all of them pretty much. So I suppose we should probably get started with one of them, huh? Like, I'm pretty much gonna be doing Furfinity first, then that. So, like I said, I already found the first one, and hey, sure, guess what? Random.org liked you. Ah. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. How are you? All right. So I have to start a 15-minute timer. It's a Shinx. Like, is there a different name? Because it's like, you know, there's Hound Hour elements too. So it's like, is there a different name for it? Or is this just goes by Shinx? Like, I'm actually curious if there is ever a decided like species name is blank. Shinx Tower. Okay. All right. Let's go. 15-minute timer. Which is not even a super accurate 15-minute timer, but if anything, it gives you more time. So more of the thing will get better. It goes by cute. You know what? That's valid. I don't know if I want to make these things like October horror. You can see where my brain went there. Or if I want them to be like, oh, it's just 15-minute digital paintings. I guess actually, if people are here and have a preference, like either they win on one of the other sides or they win here, then say so. Like, if you want this to be a horror thing, I can absolutely change it up like real quick into it. I don't know what that will really entail, I'll be honest, but, you know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make it cute. It goes by cute. Like Spook Day tomorrow, yep. Spook Day is tomorrow. Big old honking ears. Make it horror? Easy. Spook up the boy. Like, I was actually thinking of what I would do to make it horror as well during that. Might not be like the most extreme stuff because, you know, we only have 15 minutes for the stuff, for all the things. All right, something like that. Like I said, it probably won't be super overtly horror, but I think people understand. Oh yeah, we need to actually find a color palette. Let's do new correctional gradient map. We could start with that one. I kind of want like one that's got rather blue vibes to it. Right blue is a little, actually not. No, let's go right blue. Actually, right blue is probably going to please load right blue. Thank you. All right. Might actually adjust this color palette. Rar indeed. Yeah, I might adjust this color palette a little bit just so that it fits, like it fits kind of a darker vibe. Yeah, here's what we're going to do. Just kind of lowering the saturation just a little bit on each of these. A little bit more into blue and slightly lower saturation. There we go. Scary shark. Scary waifu. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Everyone excited for Halloween tomorrow? For those who, like, you know, do anything for Halloween? Does anyone have any Halloween plans? Or even if it's just staying at home and giving out candy? I live in an area where we get trick-or-treaters, so I'm going to be giving out candy. Getting no gift? For doing nothing? That's valid. Think when you were setting up palettes for the palettes, think of it. I believe you did, yeah. Like, gosh, I have like over 70 palettes now. Like a good few palettes actually lately been coming from Felis, because at the end of all
10 minutes.
Got it.
Got that sketch yet?
Yep, already done with that. You know, Felis at the end of all of her streams will do like a little stream palette based on the main colors of all the characters that she had drawn that stream. And I've been taking them and turning them into color palettes. It's like, in the stream palettes were just a thing done for funsies, but now I'm like, nope, I'm using these. These are great inspiration for things.
Holy cow, someone just subbed.
I'll give you an
Get
extra
the
like
shark
30 seconds,
ready.
don't worry. If I'm a happy motherfucking no cut motherfucking hands. You motherfucking happy motherfucking no cut motherfucking hands. You're fucking happy you motherfucking know. And you really motherfucking want to motherfucking show it. If you're motherfucking happy you motherfucking no cut motherfucking hands. Alright. Saluna with a year. Crazy how a lot of people are resubbing in October. If only I streamed more in this month so that I have less people doing the 1 year thing right now. Trick or treat is part of it. I'm sure I'll set out any candy. Aw. Dang shame. It's like, part of me, you know, is happy that I have trick-or-treaters. Part of me is upset that I have trick-or-treaters, because it's like, cool, I have to sit upstairs in the living room like all afternoon waiting for people to come by and such. But at the same time, I don't know, it's fun. I'm happy it's, you know, still a thing. All right, so now I got to do the kind of more horror-y elements of this. probably safely get rid of this now. Good luck on that Bidoof. Okay. Only had red lights? I see a little skeleton in the window. Conjecturally related to Halloween. Okay, hold on. Okay. So you said, I don't know what it'll do, but it'll probably be tangentially. I can't read too long of a message right now. I'm really sorry. I'll probably scroll up and see that in a moment. I feel like I need to do more detail on the eye, but at the same time, it's like the eye feels plenty.
You got 5 minutes, Zay.
That's actually more time than I thought I had. Okay. I totally forgot that it has audio cues at 5 and 10 minutes remaining. All right, y'all, join in the riot. All right, so now we get to the fun little details. This will be actually on the inside, on the outside. Squid head, squid head. This is where like a lot of the time is going to be spent. So, Dakota. 15-minute timer. It's a little hard to talk during such things. Especially when I have to do just like a little bit of extra on this one because we had Soluna's sub for a year, so I had to clap to a shark. How dare Soluna be sub for a year? Uh, 2.5 minutes. A lot of little details that this style does not super well support. Sorry, there's people chatting it up right now. Again, so much time.
One minute left.
I was gonna say, I'm waiting for the sound effects. Oh, good thing I have that, like, internal timer for me, huh? Darken up a little bit around the edges. Clean up
Finish
some
it
of the
quick.
spots. I know, it's 30 seconds. We're adding just a little bit more time.
Done. Put down the pen.
Yeah, well, bite me. All right. Feel uncomfortable with that. There you go.
Stretch your wrist, Zay.
Okay, I guess I gotta stretch my wrist. All right, so what's going on? Keep it night running. Yep, exactly it. Congrats, Tio. There you go. Stretching the wrist. Yeah, I'll send this to you in just a moment once I'm done stretching. Lower messages when Zay is arding. Got it. Basically, yes. Only one word messages when Zay is arding. Got it. Riot. Immediately next message. That fits. It's like, you know, short ones are fine. Been like over a month ago now. I actually don't know the song at all. I just know the 8-bit version of it because that's what's in the playlist. Furry anime. Okay. Lily with the shiny Zip Strika. All right, let me put this into the folder. It's saving. All right, let me send this over to you right now. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good like that, as just like a pile of tentacles. All right, there's that, and posting this over into the Zero channel. Demanding people get nothing. Oh, my hair. Oh. Oh, I'm not talking on chili dog, but I do think this hair, the tentacle actually looks pretty good. So you know, that's the thing. Treat candy. Yeah, not doing the candy giveaway stuffs. And the in-stream raffles are going to be held kind of as they happen for the most part. All right. One down. Candy or treat. Drummer's so cute. Yeah, this is a Gengar. Hold on, wait. Oop, test out this new button on my Stream Deck. Oh wait, it does work. Ayo. But you know, it's a freaking whole Gengar thing. It's got like Pokemon all over it. It's adorable. I love it. Sorry, I turned around and woke Barasha up. Too bad. Hungry, feed me. You know, this is from the Pokemon Center online store. Actually, shoot, I still have to order a couple of other jackets that I had to return a couple jackets, so now I have to return some. I have to, like, you know, reorder them. All right, let's get kind of this thing set up. Because like I said, so we are doing 15-minute digital paintings. These are from Art or Treat. If you want to join in, does Trick or Treat actually do something right now? It does not do anything right now, no. Yeah, we're just not doing the candy stuff for this entire time. Like, I think you're probably referencing Art or Treat, but we actually have an event here called Trick or Treat. Like, that ran for like a couple of years. This is the first year I didn't do it in a while. But no, shoot, what was I saying? Yeah, for anyone who's interested in joining in for one of these things, I have posts on Fur Affinity and Blue Sky. You can kind of find the post there. And I'm going to be doing giveaways here for these 15-minute digital paintings. I'll pretty much have like all of them open until I like do the 3 on each. So it's like gonna be doing 3 on Fur Affinity, 3 on Blue Sky, 3 in here, and I already grabbed the first 2. So the first 2, one from Blue Sky, one from Fur Affinity. So let's actually pull up the next target. Yeah, the random kind of liked people that I knew. Lily, do you have a preference on horror or not? Give Coda treats. Yep, look at that. Fitting. Coda gets treats. I'm just being dumb because I'm waking up and feel like it. I mean, that's valid. That's totally valid. Anyways, Item Mark. Horror, please? Okay, okay. I kind of want to actually grab the color palette for this. Actually, you know what? Let me actually save this gradient map. Because I feel like I might use this later on. Just name it Candy Corn. Because, you know, that might have a use. Might try and Candy Corn Monster, yeah. Because why not? Also, I love that I've not yet drawn a chilled Lily. I have only ever done like dismissive and kind of bitchy. Like it's just how it's turned out so far. Oh, fucking Metagross! Look at that. All right, 15 minutes are on the clock. Let's get to rolling. Fuck, food. Yeah, go eat. We're gonna get the Team Rocket cosplay. It's only fit. Yeah. Digging that. And do correction layer gradient map. Applied. Let's get this started. Cardinal, Axel, go eat. It's like, we're gonna be doing this one, then I'll be doing the first of the stream giveaway ones. Then we're just gonna kind of cycle through for Affinity, Blue Sky, Twitch. Cardinal Axel has to get multiple offers, so WAP, I'm not doing a video, offered 5k over. Yeah, no, don't, like I told you before, don't offer more than you're willing to for it. Unless it's a place that you genuinely feel like is like, that is the house, then it's like worth kind of maybe pushing a little bit more, because worst case scenario, you end up having to pay like, what was it, like 50 bucks more a month, basically. Like, you can find the calculators to figure out what it would end up being. But that's only if it's a place that you're really, really pleased with, because yeah, it's $50 more a month, but also means it's harder for you to pay it off faster. So you hungry? You want food? Go eat food then. What's stopping you? Only yourself. You, yourself, and you. Pasta boiled too long. Okay, valid. God, I saw a like cooking channel video last night that I actually laughed my ass off. Like, they were doing a chili oil infusion. So they got like a lot of like fresh chilies that they had made. Like, jalapenos, serrano, a couple other things. Like prepped a bunch of oil. They like prepped a ton of garlic. They fucking,
10 minutes.
Cool. They
Got
heated
that sketch yet?
Yep. They heated up the garlic in the pot. They like, put all the peppers in there that were like pureed, so that way they had like, a lot of infusion time. Like, cooked it all in there for a long time. Took it out, put it on some food to try it out, and they went, "This is disappointing. I didn't do it right." And then ended the fucking video. Like, God, that's so fucking funny. Because, YouTube channels for food are like, yeah, here's like this whole thing. Look at how amazing it tastes. And they went, "I fucked it up." And just video. They're like, "I think I didn't heat it up well enough." And of course, the way he does his videos is like very casual. So it's like, yeah, this kind of fits, but it's just the hard out. Oh, messy kitchen. Average food. To a degree, I want messy kitchen, average food. That's why I fucking love Adam Ragusea so much. Because, yeah, he has, like, a really nice kitchen, all this nice setup. And he's like, so here's how you can make cheese sauce out of, like, you know, pasteurized cheese slices. You're just like, whatever. It's like, he just makes everything super fucking approachable. And it's like, no, here's, you know, average human way of doing this. Sure, I may have, like, a whole kitchen, but here's how you just not have to care about it. Hello. Nugget. I think I have about 7 minutes left. That was close. So let's see if I can't get this thing kind of finished up. Yay. Go over that later with color. I kind of want the hair to feel like fire. Like, obviously still the general shape and vibe of what it is originally. But because there's like the streaks of different color in it, we can kind of use that as a catalyst for kind of being like, no, 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 no. Fiery vibes.
You got 5 minutes, Zay.
It's actually more time than I need. We still have to add the tail in, I suppose. This is turning out really fucking good and fast. Let's go, Mario. I'm not paying too much attention to the like one ear is a different color than the other ear. Because, you know, I'm working with a very limited palette, so I think that's totally fine. We can kind of pull this back up. Pasta boiled too hard. I'm so sorry, Bun. For what it's worth, you can at least drink the pasta water. Okay, let's add this tail in. I kind of like the idea of like this tail kind of wrapping around the body up here. Jet black tail. Jack Blacktail. Howdy, Goop. Two minutes and some change. Plenty o' time. Just realized there's Booba here. Should probably actually represent that somehow. I just realized, oh wow, look. Huh, boobs. I didn't know those existed. There. That should do plenty for now. I just realized, mouse without the whiskers. Is that just like, you know, not wanted or just not a thing that's anyone thought to put on the ref at the time?
One minute left.
Anything you've thought about, really? Well, too late to think about it right now, because I only got a minute. I never even shaded in the tail.
A platypus?
Finish
What's a
it
platypus
quick.
doing on stream? Zay saw the platypus!
Done. Put down the pen.
Ayo! Leave it whiskerless, I say. Yep. Now, just in case you were at all curious. Whiskers. With skers? Without skers. Time to play freaking Mr. Dungeon Woo. Hey, take care. Why does that button do that? That's odd. Anyways. Alright. Let's add the signature. Congrats on Arcanine. This is what you could have won. Yeah, in case you're curious. Alright. This is, or that's good. Exactly. What I button do? The button does the full screen. I reprogrammed the foot pedals a bit, so I'm trying to remember how the hell it works. I said button. Can I win a trip to Bahamas? No. All right. We're going to open up a raffle here because you can win a piece like this, a 15-minute digital painting. You can even choose if it's going to be horror or not horror. It's kind of just whatever the fuck I feel like at the time if you choose horror. I'm just saying. If you have already won, you can't win here. If like you've entered on Furfinity and or Blue Sky, you can still enter here if you haven't won yet. You can win on any of them. It's just you can only win once on any of them. Make sense? Awesome. And I don't know, let's open up for 3 minutes. Type trick or treat in chat to enter. Please have a reference ready if you end up winning. If you end up winning, win there will actually tell you you have to claim the winning in order to get the winning. Just so you know. What's this? This is a 15-minute digital painting art giveaway. We're doing this for Art or Treat, an event that a friend of mine, FelisRandomis, hosts every single year, and I've been a part of every single year since it started. Hooray! Oh, thanks so much for the follow as well. Hey. Yep, you can even pick it if it's going to be a horror-based or not. Here's another horror one. These are done in only 15 minutes, so they do have limited palettes in order to actually accomplish what I want to do. Wait, where is that other thing? Okay. Oh no, win is just a bitch. You're in. You can still win. Yeah. Win is just mean. Win is mean to everyone. All right, let me send you your ref. Or ref, your art. Who else is participating? 1 second. Copy link. If you want to see everyone who's participating, you can actually see the spreadsheet that Felis made. She also has information in her journal right there. You can see everyone who's participating, all of the people who have their lights on, and all of the shenanigans there. I get this gremlin, they keep being mean. Oh no, Win is gremlin. Win will never be nice to you. Okay, unless she finds out you're a girl, then she might be nice to you. Win is like super gay. But she's only nice to you at first. She's weird. Win is weird. All right. And this, also the timer's there gives me enough time to actually like catch up with everyone. So how's y'all? It's nice to you. Yeah, exactly. That's the girls Fiddles or Felis. Fair, yeah. Win does not like Felis or Fiddles at all. Win is weird. Yeah, I actually talked about this in the game stream with Hentabo on Saturday, but I already know what I'm going to. Oh, Gopher, you won! Congrats! Do the claim stuffs. There you go. All right, eat me a ref when you can. Who's that person right there? Yeah. Oh wow, you already have the ref. Let's go. Do you want horror or not horror? Mr. Dungeon fan game. Yeah, there's been. I love that Pokemon Mr. Dungeon has so much stuff kind of coming out of it. Like people are making more just like fan content for it. Horror, please. Got it. Do you like money? No. Actually, that makes sense because she doesn't like. She makes her living at a freaking casino. Just like, yeah, whatever. I'll just like make rent at a casino. Who cares? We can have horror too. Yeah. If you win here, you can choose if you want to get horror or not. Just because why not? It kind of incentivizes people who have who entered on the sites to join in here if they want to. I didn't mention it there because I didn't think about it until the very first one here, but we're going to say it was intentional. Origins with Halcyon. Oh my gosh. Formerly's already having a few horror OCs. I have a few horror OCs too. And it's just kind of whatever I can do for the horror. It's normally turning them into a monster of some sort. All right, gonna start the next 15-minute timer. It's 15 min timer. 15 min timer, Zay. 15 min timer, 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 15 min ti And in case anyone's ever curious, that only works when I trigger it. All right. So we're doing this one. The next one we're going to pull from Furfinity. Okay, so we're trying to like find where to post a thing to get a chance to get a thing. Furfinity's your next stop. "15 minutes. Just in time to go let the dog go out." That's fair. It'll be a surprise for you then. And you can't tell me, don't do that, Zay. It looks awful. Let's go. Howdy, Mark. Riot. Enjoy. Good luck. All right, now let's add in the gradient map because I think I have a good idea for what we're going to do with this one. Let's see if this one will work. I feel like we might have to pivot out of it, but we'll start with it anyways. Phase 2, so I'm sure idea is 2. So you actually don't get much of an idea for this with only 15 minutes, especially with a character that I'm not super well familiar with. It suffers a lot the more like things to be double checked or changed, or I have to like kind of think in the middle of it. It's kind of send over ref, I start. So, although that doesn't cause you too many problems. And as far as like, you know, is disfigured face okay? To a degree. Like I will disfigure it to a certain degree. And of course, if there's an idea or two that's, you know, shared beforehand, I can see what I can do with it. But it's kind of a send over thing, get an art type of vibes, just to kind of make sure I can make it kind of the best quality that I can. Because heck, this might even qualify for disfigured face. In fact, it was a cat. Skelly cat. There's not going to go specific idea that makes us a reference use for it. If you have an idea, I'm down to hear it, but don't be like upset if I kind of figure it's not really doable. Just due to time constraints, or, you know, I don't want to. Because, like I said, these are very much a get a thing. I'm doing it for fun, and they tend to turn out a lot better when I kind of, you know, have that fun still. Not to say that, that when someone sends me an idea, it's inherently not fun, but if you send one and I'm not super keen on it, it's like, all right, that's fine. Or it should be fine, because that's what it is.
10 minutes. Got that sketch yet?
Oh, Win, you have no idea. I absolutely have the fucking sketch now. Let's actually erase away these T's. I did them a little weird, a little too jaggedy for my tastes for what I'm trying to go for. I mean, basically, it's free. Yeah, exactly. It's free. It's like I said, if you can get an idea and I resonate with it, yeah, that's totally fine. But you know, artist choice at the end of the day. Plus, as you can probably tell, there's a lot of ideas that I have for stuffs. It's a Pokemon's. Congrats on your Ponyta. Nope, I have no way to know what the hell it was. So everyone just tell me it's a Ponyta, so I can feel good about guessing it correctly for once. Thank you for spawning in a Ponyta to make me feel better. That's totally a Ponyta. Way further from what you said, Whirlipede. Dang it. Okay, we have a lot of cleanup to do here. Pentabo is not hacking. It's just a part of Team Rocket. God, imagine that as actually a role you could have for that minigame, where you could, you know, if you sign up as a Team Rocket member, you have a greater chance to, you know, catch a Pokeball or catch a Pokemon. But, what is it? No, you have a greater chance to catch a Pokemon, but only if it's after someone else had summoned it.
5 minutes, Zay.
Oh, that's plenty. So it's like they have to try and catch it, they fail, and then you have an increased chance. But whenever you try and summon a Pokemon, you have a lesser chance. So it's like you're really incentivized to wait for other people to try, and then you try and snipe it from them. Like I said before, I already have ideas for what Win 3.0 or 4.0 is going to be. But it's just an amount of work I'll have to put into it to make it actually a thing. It'll be done at a time, TM. Spoon and then Karen vibes? About the art? Okay, 2 minutes and some change. Plenty of time. Gosh, I love looking up just in time to see like one message that like implies that there's a whole discussion going on. It's like
1 minute left.
And now I know there's only 1 minute left.
Finish it quick.
Gotta include the whiskers.
Done. Put down the pen.
There we go. Heyo. Darker Circle Sweet Time. How do the whiskers stay on the Scully? The same way the hair does. It's actually made of ethereal flames, which is why it's discordant and it has embers coming off of it. If we win one of the sites and you know we are here, could we still change it? Like what, to a horror thing instead? I'm cool with that. Honestly, yeah, I'm cool with that. If you want to change the character or change it over to a horror thing, if you win over there. Sure. Fuck it. It's fire whiskers. Yeah, exactly. I love that whenever I do the 15-minute digital painting streams, I always wonder, like, which one is going to be the one that, like, feels like the best of the stream? I feel like we already have it. Burnt the whiskers on the fire. This isn't actually, like, the character is, like, a skull made of fire or anything. It's just a representation of the mood when you catch your whiskers on fire. That's the real horror here. All right, let me send you your ref art. I have not said that correctly once yet. And over here. 1 second. I'm trying to like navigate my menus. It's supposed to smell like burnt hair. I mean, the hair is also on fire, so you can kind of insinuate a lot. Smell like burnt whiskers. I think that's worse. All right, let me real quick post up that this is a thing. Oh god. Brain, please remember, how the hell do I post on Blue Skies? There, this will be the main page, and the window shows up. I'm just putting all 3 of these things up on Blue Skies, just like, hey, this is going if you want in. Any plants were animated emotes? What? Why did I... Oh, wait. Why did I DM that to you? What the fuck? I guess you have the image too. I genuinely thought I was in my my Zayart channel because the last image was the last thing I had posted. Yeah, like the last thing was like, yeah, the last art that I just worked on. So clearly that's the right channel I was in. I didn't think I was in any other channels. Had any other channels up on there. Let's go for Scouts and on fire. Got it. Is blue fire okay hotter? Will the feeling be? Hotter. Lily's a cat now, or am I a mouse? It feels like that's a chicken and egg situation. Alright, so let's... I have so many comments on the Furfinity thing. I'm just reading through it to see. Okay, I have 9 comments on there. I know a couple of them have already won, but if they've already won, I'll just do the next one down the line. So it's literally the exact same result. Number 5, 2, 3, 4. Gopher, then Lily. All right, Tio's next after that. Oh, that's really funny. Double checking that I did my thing right. 2. No, I did do that wrong. Sorry! I fucking was counting them even if they were already won. That actually makes it really, really likely if you're right after 2 of them. Nope, I need to recount that. God damn it. Shit. Alright, no, it's fucking code. I'm sorry, Tio! I'm really sorry! Coda is the one for the Furfinity one. Heck. I'm good at counting. I thought Tio because I rolled a 5. There's 9 comments on there. Yeah, I rolled a 5, so it would be 1. Was it? Yeah, 1, 2. Azure, so I had to skip that because we did them. 3. Gopher, Lily, Tio would be 4, and then Coda is 5. Yeah. Carolina Reaper to 2 Reapers. I don't think it's hotter with 2 of them. Lava temp season. Got it. I was actually supposed to ask. I was fairly certain it was lava temp, but also, you know, it's fall. It could be kind of either. Become a squeaker. Yeah, you gotta be a mouse now, I guess. Oh yeah, Coda, do you want horror or not horror? Both season, but whatever. Oh yeah, there was a both season, wasn't there? Yeah, that's not... who minds? Whatever. We're doing lava. Not horror. Got it. Blue pretty much goes into white. No, that's not how that works out. Actually, yeah, no, I think it does actually go into white next. That's toxic fire. What about scarlet fire? It's a two-piece. Alright. It was a Dawn fan that spawned, right? Nope, Charizard. And let's do a little larger. It feels so weird to have to draw one like normally. Yeah, I'm not complaining. It's just like, oh, it's a weird sensation. Because the last 4 I've drawn were all monster, because or all horror, because then the candy corn Zay was the first thing I did today. This color palette actually will work pretty well. Goss Burl! I say this. I have to say censor in chat is amusing to see what she said on screen. Was censor in chat? Or what? Something Win said was censored? What? Oh, that's right. It starts it a little bit darker. Or a little bit lighter. And it darkens. Come on. Shift up. There we go. Lurk at work. Rhymes. Nero, go. Take care. Do work stuffs. Do what you need to. Work things. Work. Kind of want this to be like colored or shaded from the back, just because that sounds more fun. Because it also means we can like specify certain highlights out of the magma flows on the character.
A platypus? What's a platypus doing on stream? That is how the platypus!
Second shiny you've ever rolled, and you got it instantly. Hey, it's good to have it. Howdy. Welcome on by, Storm.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Got that sketch yet?
Actually, a little bit less time than I would like right now, just because we do have, you know, some of the color value of lighting effects we still have to do. But in case anyone's curious, this color palette is called Ember Spark. Plant the face just a smidge. Because we want to be able to add in the, like, you know, dark eyes and such with good effect. They're kind of silent while I'm super thinky. Because, like I said, I feel like I have a little bit, I have a little bit less time than I would want just to kind of get this looking the way I'm imagining it to look. Like, I still think I can easily. It's just not as easy as I would like. All right, that's getting somewhere. That's getting somewhere. Oh, y'all are doing the Pokemon version? Or the Zazar version? The Pokemon version? Of what? The Pokemon minigame, duh. Kind of subtle glow here. Five minutes remaining, okay. Pokemon version of the Pokemon game, yeah, of course.
You got 5 minutes, Zay.
Still have to do the lighting effects on the hair. Because we want the edge highlighting from this, like, you know, backlighting that we're doing. How it kind of sneaks around the hair just a little bit. And now every bit here is like red hot glowies. White hot glowies, not red hot. It already is red hot. Sorry, it's like kind of more time pressed stuff, so I'm going to be not looking at chat for just a moment. Entertain each other. Mods ban anyone who's not entertaining. Because not only do I have to do this, but I actually want these glowies to actually cast a light onto the character. It won't take terribly long to do so, but, you know, not terribly long to do a list of things adds up to kind of a while. And yep, smack me in the face. Cool, cool. Ban that person. Ban them again. Isabel, you have this coming. Yep. Yep. Nugget. Don't smack Nugget. That's rude.
One minute left.
Okay. Should be all right.
Finish it quick. Done. Put down the pen.
1 second. Let me finish my thought here. Them's the rules. I get to do that. Okay. Ayo. R&D because they said bad words. Oh no. Shit. Peanut brittle. Ew. I reached very high with this one. And I'm actually very happy with how it turned out. Like, yeah, I could do a little bit better, but also I had 15 minutes, so fucking so sue me. There's one thing I have to change though, real quick. Yeah, get upsetty.
Fucking fuck.
Stretch your wrist, Zay.
Fuck.
So try just a moment.
Fuck. Fucky fuck. Fuck.
It's like this side of the body did not angle correctly.
Fuck. Fucking fuck. Fuck. Fucky fuck. Fuck.
Good enough. How's the stream been going? Very good. I'd say. Who'd have thought that doing the art of treat stuff actually gets someone to follow? What the heck? Whoop. Come on. Oh my gosh, I resized the window by accident. Please let me actually resize that back. Thank you. Alright, now we save this. You know, I'll kind of show what we've gone over once I have this saved and sent over. Oh, yeah, I have the window up, I see. Do-do-do. Oh, I accidentally hit the call button instead of the X on Telegram, but it said you can't call them anyways. So don't worry, I didn't randomly call you. 27 months! Oh, thank you so much, Coda. It's not needed. All right, so yeah, let me kind of just real quick show what we've done so far. I didn't start this on stream, but this is how I started today. Nice little lights on things. Piece for Azure Currents. We have a piece for Lily, turned into a candy corn monster. Gopher got, they just got out of a really hot shower. So, you know, it's like super, super happy expression. You just can't quite tell. And then, of course, we have Empress Coda, who just got drawn. All right, I'm going to stretch my wrist. Then I have to pull the random from the... Heck. I can word good. From Blue Skies. Gotta stretch the wrist. Pull it from the heck. Yep. We shall pluck the reference from heck itself! Heck you! 102 best temp. I think I have to reduce the strength of our water heater. Like, I think I have to reduce the temperature on it. Because it's like, it takes very little hot water for it to feel fucking hot. Meaning that you have very little, like, sensitivity control of it. So it's just, like, a little bit too hot, and it's just like, fuck me. Alright, Mr. Blue Skies, yep. How many comments are even on this? Okay, there's 10 comments. I'll just do 1 through 10, and then I'll just go through them and skip over anyone who had already won a piece or is ineligible. 1, 2, 5. Okay. We have our next art for Pokey Antlers. Bonked. Why are we bonking me? Like, genuinely, is it like trying to get my attention for something, or is it just because you're bored? Tenderizing the beef. That does not answer my question whatsoever. Alright, sweet. I'm just gonna start the next timer then. While y'all are doing that. Entertain each other. Because apparently I can't talk over this. Aggressive pets. Yeah, everyone's hitting on me. It's a time. Hyperfixation. Beat Zay. I am hitting her. Okay. That does cost fish every time you use it. Just making sure people are aware. We're gonna make this one look just heckin' cute. Offset the horrors. Just to bite you for not playing with him. Yep. Sounds like a cat. Oh, go and lurk. Go run an errand. Yeah. Do what you need to. Wow, one art and then immediately leaves. Totally didn't stay for a whole nother piece to be made. Gosh, this character does not fit in the form factor that I have designed here. Just about barely. Let's just say it's good. All right. New correction layer gradient map. We all know using the streamer is the new meta. Well, that's just rude. What time we got? 11 minutes, okay. Smooth. Yep.
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
So for everyone else in chat who's not currently spamming the that redeem, is that redeem annoying? Just checking. Like, is it problematic? Like too loud or just like too repetitive or whatnot? A little. I was on spamming the pin Saturday. God. That's right, that was a thing. Yeah, I'm actually probably going to put a timer on that one. Just so it can't be spammed as much. Because, yeah, it is. It's specifically that it's disruptive. It's not because it's, like, specifically, like, super annoying or anything. But it's just, like, it's just so disruptive to have it. It's like I'll probably just put a little bit longer of a timer on it. I think it hits just right. Well, here's the deal, right? There's something about annoying me, and there's something about annoying everyone who's trying to watch the stream. That's why I'm probably gonna just put a little longer of a timer on it. There's just gonna be a little artificial delay built in. Noisy bonks, yeah. Yeah, especially since this whole time that I've been working on this painting, I've actually had the stream muted for me, so I can't even hear it. You've been wasting all of your fish. I don't even know who's been triggering it or if it's been triggered a lot. All I can assume is that it has been. I bonk you for me. What? Doesn't make sense. Sounds suspicious. Suspicious is awful of a term. It's like, oh cool, next time I play Among Us, I know what I'm gonna name my character.
Rar.
Rar indeed. Yeah, I turned on my audio again. Realtor wants you to have the house she offered with permission. Halifax closing date. Wait. Hold on, I'll ask what the hell you mean by that in just a second. We got 7 minutes left for this painting. So fun fact, the simpler your character is, the worse the painting is. It's a really bizarre thing, but like really complex characters tend to do a lot better because I can like get into the nitty gritties and like have it be just like, you know, implied colors and shapes. But if it's a really simple character, it's like, well, I guess I gotta go and do the whole thing. Next is Twitch. Correct. The next one is the Twitch one. Really wants you to have the house she offered with permission. Halifax closing date. It's like, what, your realtor is selling a house? Or no, she put an offer in for you. With permission. The house you want, okay. Can we be able to hear to join raffle? Yeah, yep. There you go. Thank you very much, not mod. D&D thing Wednesday? Using the custom characters or custom classes and such for it? Mythics, hello.
You got 5 minutes, Zay.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Person is doing a lunch on the first. Got it. Mythics, did you do Art of Treat? I don't know if I saw the results of it. There's Oban Festival. Get rid of a whole festival based around one instrument, but I guess if, you know, it's a popular enough one. Get it, oboe, joke, music joke, anyways. Go, get the Stoutland. That was martial art Hentabo. You know, sometimes dealing with Hentabo feels like a martial art, so, you know, you could say I'm an expert. Big Green Festival. Big Green Oboe Festival. Yeah. It's like, it's kind of weird right now. I feel like I'm just trying to find something I can continue to do with this character and with this art. Oh, well, it's going to be a nice, cute digital painting. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It just won't get the award for favoritist one today. Something asked, is it right to share a list of lights on artists, or is it only artist usage or reference? No, you can totally share that list. Like, that spreadsheet is publicly available. Like, I shared it earlier too. I shared it in stream here earlier. Yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah, I shared it earlier, but we've had more people show up since then, so feel free to share it again.
One minute left.
Yeah.
Finish it quick.
Yeah.
Done. Put down the pen.
All right. That one's finished. Let's put a signature on it. Looks kind of like Garen. It's Pokey Antlers on Blue Skies. Hooray! Yeah, the one. Second, saving this. Delicious palette as always. This is like one of the most bog standard ones I have. It's just like shades of blue. Wow, how dare you enjoy one of my palettes that I don't feel like is super inspired. Sometimes I just need a blue palette. Okay, so I need to add a slight delay onto the one redeem. Currently doing brain surgery. Let's go. All right, add a delay to it, just so it can't be used as quickly. The submedia T Applesmith, it got a delay added to it. Girl's better color, says Sumi. Blue is blue. Blue is blue. All right, we're starting up the stream one. Yeah, because this is the blue skies. Yeah, we're doing the stream raffle for a 15-minute digital painting. If you win, you actually get a choice of making it horror if you so choose. And please have a reference kind of ready for the stuff. So just saying, you know, have that available for yourself. Open raffle. Trick or treat. Let's set it for 3 minutes again. All right, trick or treat to enter. Audio delays. Every crowbar hit echoes now. Oh, that'd be actually really freaking funny if it actually just added a delay. And so long as Win replies to you, then that means that you have entered the thing. The U's good. No, if you entered last time, you do have to enter this time too. It's just if Win replies to you, then you're in for this raffle. Yeah, you're only in for this raffle. Someone's blue spelled as truck or treat, and I can't get that out of your head. Oh my gosh. All right, how many comments does this thing have on Fur Affinity now? 11 comments on Fur Affinity. I have 10 still over on the blue skies. All right, I know I asked Mythics how they're doing with this stuff. Off the cuff ask. God, did you even say if you... Okay, to be honest, you haven't done it yet. I think it's like ends today. I don't think it normally stretches to the 31st, so. Yeah, if you entered, you can't win again. Correct. Yep, I just saw him if I scrolled up. And remember, you get to choose if it's horror or not. Also, if you win here, Win will tell you have to do the claim command. Throw in a bottle into the recycling. Oh, let's go real quick, cat cam. It's a cat. What if you're already a horror? Then you don't get a choice. Saisha, congrats! That's an excellent question, Nero. We have one more after, we're going to be doing one more at the end of the stream. All right, Saisha, yeah, send over the ref when you can. Just enjoying cat cam a little bit. I would zoom in and such, but I'm not going to go through the effort. All right. Yeah, Drixune. Like, if I did have a system where you could enter multiple times, it would have to cost you like fish or points. Like, it would have to cost you to enter, and like have it cost more every time. And there is red. No horror. Got it. Yeah, and thank you for saying on Discord as well. Hit the Tanuki. Yeah, so we're going to be doing one more Fur Affinity one more Blue Skies one, and then one more Twitch raffle. No spook, only cute. Extra spook. Well, next person can ask for spook. So people are afraid of cute things. I suppose you're not terribly wrong. How's geographer watching from work after watching when you get your vibrates one of these days? I'm sorry, Nero. I can't even like reply in chat to say I'm sorry. You didn't get the thing. God, do you know what's actually funny was that I've had people see the like 15-minute digital paintings. So it's like, you know, can I buy one? It's like, well, the digital paintings aren't 15 minutes. They're these huge things. And I've had one person take up the offer that I always propose of, well, I have a 30-minute time slot. You can grab that and then just tell me do a digital painting. And I will. And it'll be 30 minutes instead, so it'll feel a little different, but not terribly different, honestly. One person take me up on that. That was Felis. At least to my memory. There might have been someone else, but I can't think of them, so, you know, whatever. Spook only cook. It's like I started reading. It's like, oh, that's a long message. Okay, and then just kind of like stopped reading it. I saw it was like something about you know, in regards to people being afraid of cute things. Gears Overload goes straight over to scary. And I'm also cruising through these things far faster than I thought I would be. Like, I know it's all 15-minute paintings, but it's like, I don't know, normally there's like, I have like a little bit of downtime between them and such. But it's like, no, we've been kind of just cruising straight into the next one pretty quick, actually. Like, normally I get 3 done in an hour. I don't get, like, even though they're 15 minutes, it's normally like 3 per hour. Which I don't know if we've actually been hitting that time frame. Yeah, no, we've been... Yeah, no, we've been beating that, huh? Oh, that's a shame. Someone's afraid of you. I find a good color palette for yous. Heck. This might actually work. This might work pretty well. It's a nice, calm, chill one. Yeah, it'd be a fucking shame if someone sees you and just threatens to kill you. Like, that's no bueno. That's actually one of those nice little benefits of being a well-loved person in a lot of groups, is that if someone goes up and it's like, I fucking hate spiders, I'm going, and you know, just like starting talking really bad, that person is not gonna have a good time in that group, like in that social circle, like ever. It's like you are literally threatening someone. They're a pool toy. Are you stupid?
10 minutes. Got that sketch yet?
Yeah, we got the sketch. And actually, this color is not really vibing with me right now. Let's, like, thankfully I can just swap the color out to something else. This one might be a little bit better. Get some lovely purple vibes here. Yeah, it'll be wild. Yeah. What's funny is that knowing the model that you have, I honestly would see people be more afraid, like people who have a fear of mascots would be more afraid just because of the super cartoonish proportions of everything. So it's like people are, it just doesn't look like it triggers a arachnophobia. At least I wouldn't figure it'd be nearly as much as normal. But you know, color me wrong if I am. Who could ever be afraid of you? Exactly. Yeah, the other day, while I was, you know, refilling the cat's water bowl, when I went down to grab it, I found like a spider in it. And I felt so bad. The spider like fell into the water bowl and couldn't get out. It's like, oh no. So, you know, I kind of like, you know, as I moved the water bowl, the spider moved a bit. It's like, oh shit, it's still alive. So anyways, I just like, you know, rescued a jumping spider out of the cat's water bowl. And one of its legs were so soaked that it had trouble walking. So I was like on my finger holding a jumping spider, held it up to the window so it would have the sunlight on it for like a couple of minutes, just so it could dry off enough to get off my finger. It just chilled out. Like, spiders are awesome. Jumping spiders are cute. That's why we have like no other insect pests around at all, is because we basically, like, I set up a hard rule in this household of like, do not kill the spiders. Only if they are like, what is it? Only if they are like actively like trying to fucking attack you, which guess what? None of them are. So we haven't killed basically any spiders here at all. So it's like, sweet. We have so many spiders that live in the surrounding area. Yeah, we just have no pests. It's amazing. Recharging his jumping spider. Yeah, it's a solar power jumping spider. Puts jumping spider in the light. Whee! Here's a tiny thing too. I don't know if it was just like a tiny like breed of jumping spider or if this one was just a bab. A spider has a mosaic abdomen. That's a solar panel. That would be a really nifty little design. How much time we got? Okay, did a little over 5 minutes. Okay, so this is the stream raffle one. Then we have the last Furfinity, the last Blue Skies, and then the last stream raffle after that. So if y'all want your best chances of getting in, I would suggest going over to my Blue Skies, to my Furfinity, and to my stream and chilling out for a while. Get your posts in now.
You got 5 minutes, Zay.
That 40 seconds lasted so long. This photosynthesizing plant spider. Go one layer deeper and then turn this, like, make this as a design, full finished design, and then I turn it into a tropical flycatcher. God, that actually sounds like it would be a fantastic character design challenge where you take a concept and you have to incorporate that concept into the next one, and you just kind of pass it down a line of artists. It's like, all right, this is a solar panel, a solar powered jumping spider. Okay, I'm going to turn this into a plant creature. Okay, I'm going to make a flycatcher design out of this and have the character have this thing as a pet or something. It's like, it's valid. Do not the spider. Don't eat the plant spider. I'm not gonna eat the plant spider. Plant spider friend. Telephone Sona game? Kind of, yeah. Yeah. That's right, I was gonna try and host another traits game. Now that Kit's feeling better. But then October got really busy. All right, let's kind of reconfirm some of these edges. Bring up the lighting a little bit over here. And last time we got 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds. What's 2 seconds? I didn't know it was 2 seconds, 22 seconds. Define the eyes a little bit more. And now we can go in with the more gritty details. Let's not use that tool there. Let's bring this out. Define this ear shape a little bit better.
One minute left.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing before I do any other game stuffs is I have to finalize the last of the Zay's Happy game, which, by the way, it's done. finished it last night. I want to do a slight test thing with the dev team, trying to schedule that. And then I have to schedule a stream to actually host Zay's Happy Game.
Finish it quick.
Zay's Happy Game is done, Win. All right, chill out.
Done. Put down the pen.
Game looks fun as hell. It is. Somehow, everyone who seems to play it really likes it. Today's Happy Game 3. This time it's personal. Yeah. Kind of. Except I've gotten other people to play it or other people to, you know, work on it as well. So technically it's not even like super personal. We definitely play if able. Okay, so I'm going to do the test session, or at least I'm going to try and do a test session. If I don't get a test session done with the like game testers that we have, then I'm just going to host a stream for it. And before I host the stream, I'm going to be posting everyone, be like, hey, who wants to participate in this? And I'm going to be making a team and we're going to be doing a stream in it. So if you're interested in trying to play it then feel free. And even if you're not able to join it, after that stream is done, the game will be up on the Tabletop Sim Workshop on Steam. So everyone will be able to play. That's actually been a big part of the work of the rework, has been making it such that I can tell a new host how to play the fucking game and how to host the game. Because I know how to host the game. I know what I should be doing. Unless you've seen an entire VOD of it, you don't know what the hell is going on, and you don't know the answers to all the quiz questions. So, you know, I have to put all that down. So yeah, no, that's been a big amount of work, is trying to articulate it to someone else and make it like the least amount of insane work for them. All right, let's do another thing from Furfinity. Number 4, 2, 3. Okay, this time it was Tio. Oh, okay, so it's definitely going to be a horror because, you know, this is the most terrifying entity we could possibly have had. Just look at that. Actually going on stream? I don't know yet, Mark, because I have to confer with the dev team to try and get a testing session in. If the testing session that we're able to schedule out is like next week on Monday, then I can't do a stream on this weekend, right? So it'll have to be like, I have to figure out when that's even available, and once we have a good day, then I can figure out the next thing. And if it's clear we're not getting one, then I'll schedule one when I can. So sadly, I have no answer because I still have to figure out something else first. Can I decide which one to use? Okay, that's actually that's clever. That's a good way of doing that. All right. Like, what time is it? Wow, it's only 12:24. All right. 15 min timer. Do the remainder of the time left. Take a nap. I don't know. Nothing? Everything? Gonna just keep doing raffles on stream? probably not. Chico's a bit too far out. We always have to include Piscathoma. Piscathoma. I just don't know how to say it at this point. Like, I know what it is, I just can't articulate the word. Piscathoma. No, there's no F in that. I don't know. Very close. Yeah. Go get groceries and make soup for the week. Catch y'all later. So much for the art. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for the chatter as well. I wish you all the best of luck. Oh, shit.
Happy Zay stream.
Happy Zay stream. It's like happy, geez, in the future, that'll be, fuck you for happy Zay, for happy Zay's happy game. Words! In the future, that'll be fuck Zay's happy game stream. Ah! Yep. Go to get out of here.
Sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog.
Trying to like, no, I don't think I really can get, because I was trying to think of like the other hands just like kind of like curled up in front of the body, but I feel like they would just look like breasts when I'm just putting the shading in for them. Let's just nib that one in the bud and just not let it look weird. Do not boob this part. Exactly. That's why I'm not doing it. I could see where it was gonna go horribly awry. And I can't have rye. So we got rid of it. It's boobin. See how this one looks. Don't boob spiders, give them high fives. They're excellent at high fives. They have so many hands to give high fives with. It's awesome. So I got, wow, it took like 10 minutes just to get the sketch. Or 5 minutes just to get the sketch. God, that took 10 minutes. I would be in hell right now. 6 arms, no hands, so it takes some logistics, no fingers. Yeah. It's like an emotional high five at that point. It's like, this gesture is a high five in spirit. Spirit high five. There's your Halloweenness. Creepiness. It's a spirit high five.
10 minutes. Got that sketch yet?
Thumbs, not fingers. It depends. High bog. So I love that Nero will like say a thing and I reply to it and it turns into a discussion in the stream and Nero has no fucking idea what they've done because they don't have audio. Do not headbutt the spider. Nope. No bonking spider, friend. God, speaking of bugs and like shiny effects. So I really like, you know, drawing and painting this like hyper reflection effect. And that's actually going to be something I do soon. So for anyone who like plays Warhammer stuff might be aware, but who doesn't. One of the armies that I really like released a new model and I saw the preview for it and I identified that it was in a classic pinup pose. But it's like, imagine a xenomorph like monster, like they're clearly trying to go for a horrifying creature, but like they put it in a pinup pose, like a showing off its butt pinup pose. I don't know if it was intentional or not. But I identified that and went like, okay, that's really funny. I kind of want to get that model just because that's really stupid to me. But then I looked online and everyone just went like, oh no, they made a sexy bug. What the hell? So like everyone spotted that as well. And so I picked up this model because I think that's funny. I don't even know what it does on the board at all. Nothing. I just like the model. It honestly looks like good. And it is in a funny pose. So one thing I'm going to do that I'm currently planning anyways, is I want to give it like leather leggings and arms. Like it has like leather clad arms and leggings as it's in this like pinup-y pose. So I'm going to have to paint leather and leather effects on a model that's this tall. And I'm just like, I am so ready for this. Right. It's like, you know, imagine a xenomorph in a pinup pose. It's not exactly that crazy, but when it's clearly not made to look sexy, like this is not an entity made to look sexy at all. So it hits a bit different. Yeah, I'll pull up the model after this. It's like, honestly, it's just entertaining to me. And like I said, you don't even have to have like a history of knowing classic pinup poses to identify that that is not a pose that this creature should really be making if they're trying to go for a horror vibe or like a monster vibe. You're getting there. So I got about 5 minutes. Clean up this face a little.
You got 5 minutes, Zay.
Thank you, Win. Yeah, so I kind of talked about this, but I do have a plan for Win 4.0. Won't be doing it anytime soon. I would hope anyways, because I still have some stuff to correct on Win 3.0, honestly. But No, I want to hook her up to a chat AI system. One that, you know, is morally okay to fucking use. It's just a question and answer thing. And generate a voice for her and give the voiceover to the bot to use. So Win will you could actually ask Win questions and Win will actually answer them. And then we just have to craft a personality for her. Like using the AI stuff. So we have to tell it, here's the personality that you need. It's like, that's going to be a time. TM, a time. I don't even know how fully possible it is. I know it is possible. I just don't know how much of a process this is going to end up being to realize. Which is why it's not something that's high on the priority list. Da, 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 da. Didn't realize the song is the same chorus and Kermit song Being Green. I haven't heard Kermit's Being Green in so long. So I sadly cannot relate, but I love the concept of what you've said. That's what we got. 1 minute. Thanks, Win.
1 minute left.
I already thanked you.
Finish it quick.
Working on that. This is the longest 30 seconds.
Done. Put down the pen.
All right. That is 1 TO. It could probably be cropped to a square and be better. But because I format all these as all the same size, I'm not going to. But if you want to, you can. By the way, after we're done with all the arts, all the current arts that we're doing, definitely have to end stream because, like, the pose my hand is in is, like, causing a lot of strain on the wrist, so, yeah. Yeah, definitely not gonna be pushing into doing more arts. You already have a Bravo.
Stretch your wrist, Zay.
Alright, I'll stretch my wrist. Let me save this. You know, the details on this one turned out really nice. Like, this one is just a really pleasant one. Alright. And send an offer to use. Alright, so that's the last one for that. Gosh, I need to real quick. I have to stretch my wrist. I have to stretch my wrist. Let me stretch my wrist now. Stretching the wrist. Let you go when it was. Yeah, exactly. I love that I accidentally made the like printing on the face, like the eyes, the eyebrows, like the markings on the head, on the forehead and such. Those look like they're printed on the material, and the freaking shine being so distinct looks like it's a shine on the material. Novel AI, UberDuck, and 11 Labs, I think, have some good AI voice stuff. So, okay, I know how I actually can do it. The when talking thing. And it's kind of a thing of like how to make it fully mesh with Sammy is going to be a bit of a thing. But Sammy can contact ChatGPT, right? So I can try and, like, you know, navigate ChatGPT to do the right personality that I want. And it should be able to get the response from ChatGPT. I could probably look this up to other systems too, I believe, but that's one that I know works. So we have a basis. Then I can actually, oh god, I don't know if Sammy can. Now I think about it. I know in Python I can. Good gosh, but 11 Labs has a system that I was going to try and use for the voice. So I would be getting samples that, you know, I am totally cool to use. I get all the samples together, make the voice of Win, and I can take the text response from ChatGPT, send that over to Win, or send it over to 11 Labs, have it read the voice off, but it doesn't read it off. It saves it as an MP4 or MP3. Sammy can read an MP3. It can, like, play an MP3 file. So what my current plan is you ask Win a question, or you, like, you know, poke Win for a response. You have it do a thing. Win will poke ChatGPT to see what the fuck am I supposed to say to this. ChatGPT's response, or any other AI bot that we use, will give us the text result. We send the text result over to 11 Labs. 11 Labs gives us the MP4 of that text result. And then we just play that. So I have an idea, like, there's a process to this. There's an understandable, clear, like chain to this. But, you know, if it's gonna happen, it's a totally different thing. Congratulations, Cincino. Second. I'm just real quick posting these things to, or posting 3 more of the arts to Blue Skies. Alright. Is it overlocked today? Yeah, get fucked. Alright, so we have the next Blue Skies set. And luck won't work out for everyone all the time. Alright. There are 10 replies to this, I think? Wait, is there? Sorry, I don't know why I was just... Oh, that's throwing me for a loop because Sensible, you reposted the lights on thing. And that's showing up in my feed because I follow you, but that means that I don't see my own thing in my feed, I guess? I don't know if that's how that works. Alright, anyways, there are 10 replies on Blue Skies, generating. It is the first reply on Blue Skies. What is the first reply? That is Grave! Trick or treat is boy Crimson, and the preference goes to sweets that are sour. Dang, I wish that they were here so that way we can be like, hey, horror or not. One second. Yeah, why not? Other people winning is not sad, and I'm not going to permit you to be woe is me, I didn't win. Bad. Not allowed. All right. So we have Catboy. Catboy. Here comes the Catboy. Okay, 15 min timer. Let's a go. You know, it's actually, for these 15-minute paintings, I tend to do the Here Comes the Kitty Boy. Oh, that actually kind of works, yeah. There's this one effect that I do sometimes that I'm surprised I haven't had to. It's just like a cheap way to add in some extra detail that, you know, doesn't actually exist. It just, you think there is, because that's everything with these, is it's all just insinuated detail. God, what color's the mouth? All right. Kitty cat face. After this, we have one more stream raffle. And then that will be our retreat from me for the event. Wide face. Meow, 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 meow. Rawr. 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 Rawr back at you. I think I've gotten a little bit better at these 15-minute paintings. It's actually been kind of fascinating going back over the like history of me trying to learn to digitally paint, or like, you know, doing this more, I guess I should say, because, you know, the whole point of the whole thing is that I actually talked about how I apparently knew how to do it for years. Grumble, grumble, grumble. But no, a lot of the really early stuff I actually liked a lot more than the stuff immediately afterwards. Because the whole tenet of the digital paintings is you want to have loose detail because then people assume what they want to see and it looks a lot better for it. But as I was getting better with it, I was making it more detailed rather than looser. More loose? Lucid? Sure. So it was, I didn't like them nearly as much. Like fascinating seeing that. And now, of course, I'm like, oh, fuck it, just make it rough as hell. And it looks so much better. You think you've been getting better at them? Yeah, probably. I'm not certain. All right. Refreshing layer, gradient map. I really should just put this gradient map thing as a hotkey. Just because I use this so much. What would be a good color for this? We want like mostly blacks and then jumping into reds, or there's like really dark colors with red highlights.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Got that sketch yet?
Apparently. No, shit. Okay, let's do this, but we have to adjust it a little bit. Oh, can't even see this. Whatever. So more red. All right, let's see how this looks. I kind of want to do like, actually, no. Here's the shading we're going to do. We're going to do shading from like below. Normal artist default, you do the shading from the top left. My normal artist default lately has been bottom right because I love dramatic shading and that just gives me so much opportunity for dramatic shading. I'm a drama queen. Speed. Wow, yeah, no, that's insanely good. You're improving. Hells yeah. nose in. Like one piece with no speeding tickets. Hooray! This time. Everyone's getting back and everything. Yeah, and after this art, we have one more in-stream giveaway, and that will be the stream. Genuinely thought this all would take longer. But we've been speed. Speaking of speed, it's a turtle. Okay, fuck. How you been doing? Things. Neighbor was so petty, it made me laugh my ass off. I finished like all the details for the. I say I finished, like collectively we, because it's been a team working at this point, have finished all the details for the Zay's Happy game. And yeah. Oh, and I started the process of turning my yard into a freaking giant garden. I've learned about so many new berries since this has started. You should shit on his lawn? No. What? Fuck off. No, what I'm going to do is, he's upset that my lawn doesn't look as good as his, which, you know, at the time he was calling about it, it was actually legitimate. It was absolute trash. I just didn't have the ability to correct it at the time. So, what I'm going to do instead is I'm just getting rid of my lawn. He's upset that my lawn doesn't look as good, look very good. So I'm just getting rid of all the grass and everything. He can deal. You want to talk to me like a mature adult? Then he doesn't get to. Would look as good as yours with turkey smear. Gamasa.
You got 5 minutes, Zay.
Calm down, Gamasa. Or else people think you're serious. So who's patrolling ever two and Howling Mischief? Watch, and it's the end of the month and either quotas filled. I thought it's been like confirmed there's no quotas or anything. I don't know. I can't speak to anything with that shit. Because who the fuck knows? That's entirely different. Is light still on? Literally, we have one more piece to do. Like after this, I have one in-stream giveaway, and then that's the stream. So we're saving the last stream giveaway for in-stream proper. So technically, the lights are still on for just one more thing. But I've got to finish this one, and you can see that timer. Break time. Wow, you got break time just in time. Okay, clean up the eye here. Oh, I have not done so many details on this. Okay, kind of just rushing through some of these, which as we just said is actually not an awful thing when you go into a speed arts thing because it makes the painting somehow look a little bit better to have some rough stuffs. That's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. And 2 minutes and some change. This is actually turning out really nicely. Not that I wasn't expecting it to, but like I'm just pleased with how it is looking.
1 minute left.
Okay, hopefully I can still feel all right about it in a minute. Darken up the corner a bit.
Finish it quick.
30 seconds. I know, I know. I'll be able to catch up a chat a little bit. Sorry, I'm not like paying y'all any attention. I made the nose look like a rabbit. it's a rabbit nose.
Done.
Like
Put down the pen.
nose. All right. Ayo! Has there been an answer you couldn't complete a painting like this within the time limit? Yeah, absolutely, a lot. A lot of the times I haven't been able to complete a painting within 15 minutes. Throwing to what's going on with your neighbor and agree he's being petty, and then if he has 3 mowers, he should come over and mow your lawn if he's that angry. Yeah, exactly. The dude has 3 fucking mowers and he won't come over and help. It's because he thinks I'm doing it because I'm negligent rather than because I actually fucking can't. I'm gonna correct this snoot just a little bit. So sue me. Angry mowing. Angry mowing. Angry mowing is what this thing is doing. But yeah, like that honestly about the whole neighbor thing. That's what kind of annoys me the most. More than anything else is that he thinks I'm just negligent. It's instead of trying to come over and talk to me and see why this might be happening. Instead, he assumes it's the worst case scenario and will just like non-confrontationally try to correct it. It's like, okay. Okay. If my lawyers was in the week, they would just go over, eats the grass angrily, angry mowing or mooing. You're taking around here and we don't actually do shit with our lawn. Exactly. Now, again, the only reason, like one of the only reasons I even care enough as I do, care the amount that I do care, is because we have the biggest tree in the entire street, and it drops its leaves before everyone else's and faster. So us not cleaning up the leaves and take care of the lawn and such, the mower I have is one that's designed to mulch leaves into the grass. So like I have one that fixes this problem, right? But because we don't like mow even at a standard schedule or a normal schedule, not an extreme schedule that like a retired person has, but like a normal schedule, it means the leaves become everyone's problems. So all the people who do really care about their lawn and want like, you know, their stuff to like, you know, look nice, they want to be presentable, us not taking care of our stuff ruins everyone else's times. If us not doing stuff didn't impact anyone else and it's just, oh, that house doesn't look as good as this house, then I would have cared a lot less. But the fact that us not doing so actually does directly impact their experience with taking care of their own stuff. So it's like, I'm ruining your time now. I'm not ruining your time because it's next to a bad time. I'm ruining your time because I'm not taking care of my time. It's like, that's my biggest thing here. I have an electric mower and made a deal with a new home landlord for $30 rent to take care of the lawn. See, like, fucking, I wish I could pay someone $35 to take care of my lawn, but no one fucking called me back. Ban lawns, that's my plan. Also, real quick, we are doing the last raffle. Like, in just a moment here, all right? Wynn will say what the thing is. If you win, you'll have, Wynn will tell you what the command is to, like, claim your win. Yay! And you'll be getting a 15-minute digital painting. You also can choose if it's going to be horror or not. Just saying. That'd be kind of fun. Enter treat in chat. I was to put wildflowers and bushes in your lawn. How are you doing your garden? I can actually, I don't want to pull up the image because actually it's a photo of the house, so they're just overlaying stuff onto. There's I'm putting a bunch of fruit trees, fruit bushes, vegetable plots, removing all the grass, replacing a good bit of stuff with natural wildflowers instead of grass at all. I'm getting rid of all the grass. Fuck grass. I hate grass. When the designer I'm talking to actually said like, yeah, we could put like, you know, native grasses here. It'd probably be better. Like, no. I don't want to have to mow. It's not a problem of like native grass or not. I hate mowing. I hate having that maintenance. I want the maintenance to be something I benefit from as well, rather than it looks pretty. So it's like, I'm an artist. Sure, I should care about pretty stuff, but lawn pretty is not a pretty I like. I don't give a fuck about lawn pretty. It's like the front yard is going to be mostly wildflowers. I'm putting cherry trees in as well. Backyard is going to have like plum trees, cherry, apricot, peach, honeyberries, blackberries, blueberries. I think goji berries is another one we're going to be putting in. Vegetable plot. Just all this shit. Big fugly hill in your lawn. Yep. Yeah, like that can be really annoying to see. Just get AstroTurf for a lawn. See, I don't like AstroTurf at all. So no. And just sending this over to them now. Here it is. All right, sending that over to Grave now. Moss lawn. So that's actually a thing that people have said a lot. You can get clover, moss, a few other things. The problem is that moss should stay moist, and for a good bit of the year, it would be like dying, and it's just, if I'm gonna have like dead lawn, I would just bleach the grass, right? I would just salt the earth and just fucking get rid of that. I wanted there to be something positive that's growing there, and a lot of the mosses that are positive and can stay there, spread. Hey, there you go. Type claim in chat. And then you have to send me your F. And that's a thing with like a clover lawn. In order for a clover lawn to be beneficial at all, it has to like be able to grow long enough to get flowers. By the time it's growing long enough to grow flowers on it, either it looks like an unkempt mess, like defeats that purpose, I guess, or it's spreading into the neighbor's lawn. And I have a hard set rule with this where I want to impact the neighbors the least possible, like on all sides. Not just like, oh, I don't want them to give a reason to be upset, but as I said earlier, I don't want to like, they want to take care of their lawn in their way. I don't want to ruin what they want for their spaces. So I don't want like a clover lawn. So that's why we're doing like natural wildflowers. Like just like whatever. It's like perennials, things that like don't super grow into everywhere else. Ban neighbors. I wish I had like awesome neighbors, you know? Like the people on the other side of me after they seem really good. But like for all I know, they're just as upset about my lawn as other side is. They take about as good care of their lawn as I do mine, but they also have a kid. So like obviously they're not gonna be able to pay as much attention to everything. Or do they take a little bit better care of their lawn than I do, but whatever. Yeah, Thomas, send me a ref. Time to move a cottage into the woods. Do you know what's actually funny about that, Goop? I'm actually doing a lot of homesteading stuff in my lawn. I have plans to set aside the money to put a shed in the back to put solar panels on top of. The solar panels are going to be there to, one, help, like, possibly help accent the power I have in the house. I don't think it really will, but whatever. They're going to be powering a bunch of batteries in there, so that way it will, I'll have a battery backup in case, like, power goes out. Awesome, thank you so much. But yeah, in case power goes out, and it'll be used to power the water pumps, because I'm going to have in that storage shed probably, like, my goal is, like, the max I need is like 10,000 gallon, but probably would only be like a 5,000 gallon water container in that shed. So, because that's what I'm going to be using to irrigate all of the space. It's going to be rainwater collection. Because I'm not going to bother with like spending all the money to water it. Hey! Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, do you want it horror or not? I guess I should probably have some type of comparison. So this is obviously a not horror, not horror, not horror, not horror, not horror, yes horror, yes horror, yes horror. Rainwater collection is very smart. Yeah, this year I had a rainwater collection system just to kind of test the waters, make sure it kind of works well, learn what I'm doing, and I'm going to be expanding that. So yeah, there's going to be more complexity to it than what I have currently, but you know. That's still my favorite so far. Not horror, please? Okay, that's totally fine. Boop. Big ref. I do have to double check the barrel I have because I need to add some new things into the rainwater collection system, but you know, I'm going to be expanding it massively, so I'll do it all then. I have plans. Lot of tales. Yeah. Become a wizened, wrinkly old shark that people whisper about on dark nights. Yeah, and the guy who's growing so many peaches in his backyard that you can just ask and I'll probably give you some. Like, what was it? Neighbors on the other side of me. As far as I can tell, really cool people. Like, you know, they have a kid. They're trying to take care of us as best they can. And I've texted them and said, do you mind if I put trees right, like, along the property line between us? Like, more towards me than towards you, of course. But, like, you know, I would put it in this space. And I told them, like, you know, if you don't like the idea of there being, like, you know, maybe chairs, something falling in your yard, I totally understand. I'll find another spot to put it. That's okay. But I also told them that if you want, you can pick as much of the stuff as you want that's there. Like, not just, oh, it's on your half. It's like, the trees are right there. Grab some. I don't mind. They haven't gotten back to me yet. If they never get back to me, then I'll probably just put it wherever I want because, I mean, they have the chance to not... Like, I kind of... I don't know. I don't know if they would or wouldn't, so screw it. I'll just put it there. All right. 15-minute timer. The last one of the day. Free fruit. Exactly. And it's going to be cherry trees, too. Like, cherry trees and honeyberries are going to be right there. I would kind of prefer to actually have 2 or 3 cherry trees, but honestly, the honeyberries are phenomenal, so... Why am I doing this so big? Yeah, it's like cherries can be expensive too. So, yeah, I don't know. What's a honeyberry? Think of a blueberry, but sweeter, and the fruit is like really long. It's like as wide, it's like, you know, the width of a blueberry, but it's really long. They're not very common fruits, but they grow naturally in this area, so... I've actually never had one, but I know of them. But, like, everything I can tell, they seem fucking baller, so... Give me, I'll try almost anything at least once. Exactly! And the fact that, you know, every description of them is blueberry but sweeter... It's like, fuck yeah, I'm in. It apparently doesn't taste exactly like a blueberry, but that's the description they always give. And hell, even if it's not something that that I particularly care for, like that's actually a thing I've been telling the guy who's helping me design all this stuff is if there's like a little bit of everything, right? We're not gonna like make everything just one plant that we're just growing a fuck ton of it. We want a ton of variety, things that we can pick at like whenever. And if there's ever a plant or, you know, a tree or whatever that we don't really like, I'll just contact a friend and get like, give them a fucking berry bush or something, right? Like I'll give this to family members. Like I'll get a different plant to put here instead. Someone else can have it. Like it's not going to go to waste. If it's truly one that we are not going to keep. Long Blueberry. Sounds like a pet name, Long Blueberry. Okay, a pet name that uses long, I always assume is not a super appropriate pet name. I don't know why. You know, okay, I need to make these eyes bigger because we want this to be cuter. Oh my gosh, brain, why did I do it like that? My cat's name is Faz. I should know my cat's name is Faz. The honeyberry, not long blueberry. Oh, honeyberry sounds like a good pet name. Actually, yes, honeyberry sounds like a fantastic pet name. Now to the coloring. By coloring, I mean find a color. The rest is all coloring, really. Let's try this one out. I say try this out like, yeah, I've never used this one before. Go back to work. Take care of yourself. We're going to make an stream after this art is done. So, yeah, you're not going to be missing too awful much. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping on by for as long as you could, too. I know you're not, like, leaving right now, but, you know.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Got that sketch yet?
Barely. Anyways, okay. Just gonna start. Yeah, so you can kind of see the color gradients on this one. Yeah, I know you mean back to work for you. Oh, heck. Mangu-woo. Mangu-woo. Welcome by the stream. Hello, y'all. What were y'all up to? We're doing 15-minute digital paintings. Actually, we're just about to finish because my wrist is acting up, and this is the last one I had scheduled. Howdy, y'all. I'm Zay. I'm a character designer and illustrator, and I have 15 minutes to do an entire digital painting. I would show off some of the work that I've done today, but I can't because I have 15 minutes to finish this digital painting. Just drawing your experimentation thing. What were you drawing and what were you experimenting? That, like, it's really important to be experimenting. What were you doing? Like, if you're willing to share some of the stuff you have, please do so. I will have to see it when, again, I'm not under a time duress. Yep, speed paint. It's like, this is just what I do for freebies and for like art events, is I do 15-minute digital paintings. Which is weird because I'm not like known for doing digital paintings for the most part, but yeah, people like these. So again, I would happily show some of the stuff I've done today, but yay, I cannot actually pause my timer. I don't have a pause system for it. Anyways, this is a riot if you want to join in for that. Learn how to paint stuff, then a study type thing. Yeah, painting is weird. It's like I wanted to paint for my entire artistic career, and then one day just realized I actually could. Not that, like, you know, oh, I've been practicing and trying to learn. It's like, oh no, I actually accidentally gave myself every single skill I needed to do so. I just needed like a tool, like a pen brush that worked in the way that made sense for me. So like, I feel you. Oh, Automod grabbed the link. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know Automod grabbed links. That's actually kind of bizarre. It had never done that before. That's normally a system you had to have a different bot for. Do we have a mod that can do that? That can permit that? I'm really sorry about that. I need a part of you. Thankfully, I actually do tend to talk about art a lot. People will oftentimes ask me questions and I'll go off on massive art tangents and just show what the hell I'm doing. So if you want to learn stuff, I mean, here's a good spot for it, I guess. You have Discord too. There it is. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll see that as soon as I'm done with this timer. Like, as soon as I'm done with this painting. Ah, Hentapo saw them. Thinks they look lovely. What the fuck? Thank you, Ben. But yeah, you're saying how did I find out I could have digital painted the whole time? It's because my shading was basically just painting anyways, but I just didn't have any way to make crisp edges, really. And so once I figured out a way to do that, it was like, oh shoot, I can just paint. Oh no, I can paint? Oh, how long could I have painted? And I was like, oh, years. Oh no. What I'm saying here is that if anyone's ever curious about learning something, just try and see what the hell you do. Free Valorant? Free Valorant, okay. To see this. Y'all make me want to see it more. You know, like I said, amazing that you are sitting down and like learning stuff. I've been meaning to do streams where I'm just like practicing some stuffs, but I get really easily distracted, I think.
You got 5 minutes, Zay.
Okay, Win. Okay, cool. I got 5 minutes. I'm worried. Nothing about this piece was like nothing about this should have taken me very long, but for some reason I am like super far behind my normal steps for it. There, Nero, go. Take care. Do your work. Stay safe. Thank you for hanging out as long as you could. All right, get rid of that. Let's just do some cleanup now without the sketch. Around being your on and off naps. Well, you're just in time to see the ending of the last art that we're going to be doing today. However, if you needed rest, then you should rest. So it's good you got your naps. And there's the Pokemons. There's a jump scare. Short day finished, but I need sleep soon. I'm really sorry. Yeah, no, you just came in from a raid. You just ended off a stream. It's like, post-stream tired. I understand. Trust me, I want to love up on all your arts. I just gotta not have a timer that is stuck on. But that's what I get for programming my own timers. And it not even being super functional, so I just haven't expanded on it at all. Oh, I did not do any of the eye effects in here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I can make myself worry even if it's okay. It's a skill I have called anxiety and overthinking. No, I'm not actually like having any anxiety over it. Minute 50. This other eye needs to be a little bit bigger. If you're gonna spend any time extra, always spend it on the eyes.
One minute left.
Okay, Win. All right, let's get the little eye shinies in. Define some shapes that need to be defined a little bit more. 30 seconds is probably coming up soon.
Finish it quick.
There it is. Oh, this is such a rough shape out here. There we go, it's a lot better of a shape.
Done. Put down the pen.
Okay. Heyo, 15-minute painting. So today, the time shining focus in chat didn't catch the baby. Oh shoot! You know what? I'm gonna actually add in that ring around the neck. His little hairdo under the. Oh yeah, you're right. Shoot, I don't even know how I missed those things. All right, let me add them in because they are important to the character. They won't be the most complex things, but they are going to be added in. There we go. Hopefully that makes up for it. Yeah, so let me see what you're working on. You waited so patiently for me. It's only fair. Oh yeah, no, those are looking fantastic. Yeah, no. Hot damn. Hot damn. That actually looks... Oh no, I'm actually holding these up over on stream. Because that's just cool. It's like, love the energy effect you're able to do, and the, like, environmentals. Fuck yeah. Background music's fantastic? Yeah, thank you. It's all, like, covers and remixes of video games. The playlist is on YouTube. It's social playlist if you want it. But, you know, that's, oh, no. I'm not fixing out that one. Little grassy hill is so cute. All right. I'm just saving this real quick. Sending this over to you. Yeah, that will have to be our stream. Jummy grass. But yeah, I guess a quick summary of what we did today. Because why not? Horror. Lily Wine horror. Again, all these were done in 15 minutes. I want to say as well, if you can do a lot of really cheap effects, it makes it really good. In 15 minutes. Temperance. No one else wanted a horror thing. That's fine. Oh yeah, Temperance. Or Empress Coda. Temperance is the character. Pokey Antlers, Saisha, Tio, adorable spider, Grave, and of course, Thomas. Why did I put like a K or G or something in Thomas? That makes no sense at all. Oh, wait, you're right. I should sign it. Results in 15 minutes is crazy awesome. And fun fact, the only reason I do them in 15 minutes was because I had a, I was chatting with someone else, and, or I was chatting with a fellow streamer while we were doing a duo stream, or a multi-stream. And I was like, yeah, I wonder what I can get done in 20 minutes. And, you know, just because, like, you know, it's, the early stuff looks really good. The later stuff is all developing. The early stuff, it's like, I wonder what I can do in 20 minutes. And someone in chat was like, how about 15? Like, bet. That's the only reason it's 15 minutes. It's because someone basically dared me. But now that's what I do, and they're great. I'm sucking on chili dogs. Check that out.
Sucking on a dog, sucking sucking on a chili dog.
Anyways, Bangu, I'm actually going to follow you because like stuff looks adorable and really good, and it's awesome to see people kind of learning and developing. All right. I, however, should probably end the stream. Going to, wait, where's my ending scene? There's the ending scene. Oh, buttons. All right. Who's online? This is all part of Art or Treat. It was fun times. You know what? Actually, I'm going to check that Art or Treat document. I wonder if there is someone who's still streaming from Art or Treat. One second. Well, sorry, I have to move my tablet over. It's a giant tablet. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's behind the tablet. Why did I do that? I should not have done that. Ah. All right. Are they live though? I see they're taking Art or Treat stuffs, but I don't know if they're streaming. They're not streaming. So I'm like trying to remember where the gallery or the list of all the people participating in Art or Treat are right now. Stand by calling you a goob. Well, that is rude of you. Sorry, I'm just like checking through this. These people are online. Or lights are on. Trying to see who all. No one has a Twitch thing listed. Oh, no, I'm not going to that site. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't think any of them are live at all. Dang. Calling out the truth because I said so. All right. Who's in art? Who's yeah. Words. I want to rate an art. I want to rate art. Let's look through the art directory. Oh, that looks kind of cute. What are they up to? All right, they're doing cute kobold arts. So we're going to go over and rate them. Boop. Takaka Arts. Finnish, English. Warden Kobold has found the coffee and is risking them getting art finished. Okay. Okay. That's it. Copy your appropriate raid message. If you're a sub, copy the sub message. If you're not a sub, copy the not a sub message. And or replace it with a bunch of parts that you have already. I know you're filled with love. Or be sure to remove the refer equals raid part from the URL just to help out people as much as possible. They are currently doing actually a really cute piece of art. And I think that's pretty freaking awesome. So let's go on over. Get, like, even if you can't stay, I totally understand, right? You know, been here for a while. At the very least, going over and check out what they have going on. Maybe give them a follow if you like and stuff. Check them out in the future. But go on over, say hi for me, put a good show on for me, if nothing else, please and thank you. I will see you all next week. Again, if you want to kind of know when I'm doing stuff, Discord's the best spot for it. I accidentally double-clicked. Yeah, Discord's the best spot to know when things are happening. I'll see you all in the future. Good night, goodbye, farewell. Stay amazing. Bye.